What's up, guys? Welcome back to our Metal Gear Solid 2 playthrough. We are Snake. We are on this boat where there is apparently a new prototype of Metal Gear that's aquatic this time. The boat is occupied by Russians. We are in the engine room. And we are going down. The Metal Gear is somewhere in this boat, and we gotta find it. If you guys are liking my Metal Gear series, subscribe to my channel, you know? This is what we do. Look at this. Fucking professionals. Let's... Can we hit this guy from here? I guess we can. I don't know if that worked, actually. Boom. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this Metal Gear series as much as I am. These are some of my favorite games of all time. They're a blast to play. I'm super happy that you guys are watching them with me. Tell me what you guys think down below in the comments. Have you guys played these games? Have you not played them? Would you like to play them? Did you grow up with these games like I did?
Freeze.
Look at all these new mechanics. This game is like much more advanced than the first Metal Gear that we just played through. And I'm loving it. Such a good change of pace. Alright, we got the bullets. We need our USP. That little computer. Did you see it? That one. There we go. Oh, what the fuck?
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
If you guys are liking my Metal Gear series, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel. Let's try that again. Maybe there's more than one? We had to fight a pregnant Russian woman to get this gun. I know that sounds bad, but I promise it was necessary. Hold on, can we close this? Oh shit, don't do that, Snake. Okay, yeah, there's more explosives up there. It kind of looks like it's on the other side. So let's get these bullets, and let's go around the other way. Or not. This isn't, It's time to use our noggins, guys. There's gotta be... What if we get on here? Oh, do you see it? There we go. Okay, so that was one. That was two. Safe. Safe? Look around. I think it's that box. Brilliant. Look at us do this. Look at us, dude.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint.
Hold on. Switch guns.
Passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant.
Alright, that one's
You're ordered
locked.
to continue manning your posts until that time.
So it sounds like we got 10 minutes before everybody meets somewhere. You should probably not be in the hallway for when that happens. That's locked too. Not a problem, not a problem. There we go. Locked. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. It's going to be alarming when some of these people don't show up for their mandatory meeting. Just keep putting them out, dude. They're lucky we don't have a silenced pistol. All we have is this tranq gun. They'd all be missing eyes. Hold on. Sweet, dude. I bet we could hide behind there. You know what this makes me think of? Splinter Cell. God, I hope they put out a new Splinter Cell. I love stealth games, if you haven't gotten the hint. And Splinter Cell would be a blast. Chaos Theory? What a game.
We have sealed the stern hatch.
All right.
The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
What are we gonna do? There's 3 of them. We're gonna have to pull some badass shit right here.
Who goes there?
Start with a stun. I hope that flashes them and not me. Fuck. Get up, dude. Hold on. Chill. We're gonna try one of our new moves. Oh, shit! That wasn't the new move I was talking about, just to be clear. Snake. Get down. Oh my god. If you can't tell, the controls are kind of new for me right now. Reload! Get up, Snake, get up! I can't go forward. Hold on, hold on. Come here, dude. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Snake! Reload. There we go. What'd I say about badass shit? We were like, ba 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 ba. A lot of those were misses, but you know, you got the gist.
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Damn. What are you up to, Ocelot?
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
He's up to something.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No, I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake, let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear.
Gotcha.
Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
I'm
All
on
right.
it, baby.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into US military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay, okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
All right, let's do it.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure
Let's
to
take
these
a look.
pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Where do we have to go? Probably at that door right there, right?
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands,
That seems like
of
the
Metal
most
Gears that
obvious
exist
spot.
all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
Only got 6 minutes to get this done, guys.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all
Just keep it
working on
low,
deploying
keep it
their
slow.
own Metal Gear force to compete with the
Keep it
US's
quiet,
nuclear
baby.
strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of
Here's hoping we don't
aircraft
bump
carriers
into
has
this
been
dude.
reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
Perfect.
This weapon will render all
Okay,
other Metal
hold
Gears
on.
obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military
Oh
dominance
my
spelled
God.
out by Ray.
Ridiculous. Okay.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world.
I don't
order,
know
and we,
what
the
direction
Marine
we need
Corps,
to go
play
in.
a central role in its military affairs.
Let's just hope this way.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Oh my God, Snake, don't stand up right
It
there.
is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her
Oh my
or
God,
her
Snake, what
children
the fuck are you
experience
doing?
the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier,
I'm so
I know
nervous
that
about
is my
this.
duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any
Go, go,
shoreline.
go. Oh my God, dude. I thought I was like gonna wait there until they switch sides again, and it was taking so long, and I was like, oh my God. What are we gonna do? But we made
The
it.
state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Look at that bad boy. It's a pretty good looking machine right there, baby.
Metal Gear.
Crisp.
Its onboard joint tactical
Okay.
information distribution system identifies
Let's take a picture of it right here.
targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out.
All right.
Good.
It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that
Gotta
means.
get the left side photo. Well, actually, we gotta get a front photo as well.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Do a little stretching.
Left.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Snake!
You guys look tense. Let's do a little stretching. Did you hear that?
It's onboard joint
Okay, we gotta be fast.
tactical information distribution system.
There's one.
Identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means.
Did it work?
You must be tense. Let's
Hold
do
on.
a little stretching, shall we?
Chill.
Right. Down. Right.
I think we just gotta get one more picture of the Marine Corps logo.
Front. Getting back to the topic at hand. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the political community. At the moment,
Where
every
is it?
industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age.
That's not the logo.
We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship. Intruder to the right!
Oh my god, that scared me.
Intruder in the back!
Dude, where is it?
Intruder to the right! Intruder to the left! Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared. We cannot and will not give up Ray. Stay on your guard at all times. Let's continue.
There it is.
The Metal Gear Rex
Perfect.
around Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against
Is
the
that
future
it?
possibility of reducing.
Let's call Otacon. Tell me that was it.
Okay, we're finally there.
So, this is the new Metal Gear.
Yep, and we're gonna show the whole world its baby pictures. Get the prototype on camera. We need 4 images. One from the front right, the front, and the front left, and a close-up of the Marines marking on the prototype.
I did that.
Once you have the photos, use the workstation in the southeast end of the area to transmit them over to me.
Okay.
Send me something I can use.
Gotcha. Alright, we got them. Let's go use the computer.
NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency.
I'm not a coder, Otacon. You said this was gonna be easy. Sensibility programmed. Sprite. Photo viewer.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first one I'm seeing is... So,
I could explain
this
that.
explains a lot.
I could
Not
explain
that
it.
there's anything wrong with keeping it to yourself. I mean, you know, it's your life and everything. But you're going to have to take those Metal Gear photos now.
I did.
Next up is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. The next image is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view.
That's what she said.
Okay, what am I seeing now? We have the shot from the right covered already.
Yeah, Marines. The last one. Oh, he's not going to talk anymore because I pushed the button? Didn't you think Golkrovich was involved, of all people? We're okay on the photos from the right and one on the lettering. The only one that we want is the Metal Gear from the front left. I thought we already got that.
Likely, but if this theory is correct,
go get it.
it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the
There we go.
military-industrial.
Good.
We are here today to flush out and rid our country of
Hurry
these
up.
corrupting forces. That is our mission.
There we go. I could have sworn we took that picture. Sensibility programmed image telegraph engine.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. Okay, first up,
There you go.
you're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
Gotcha.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Snake's in the back just saluting, and they're like, who the fuck is that?
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the...
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
They're just gonna straight up jack it. Wonder how many seats it holds.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Not you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Golukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Golukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Yeah, he was gonna always lose that one. That's like what Ocelot's good at.
Sergei,
Quick draw.
looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
He might be old, but he's still got it.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Yeah, Ocelot's just gonna take it for himself, man. For the Patriots. Everyone's after this thing. The Americans, the Russians, the Patriots.
Don't let him get away!
Ocelot!
been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program. Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
God, dude, Liquid just won't fuck off. We killed him in the helicopter, we killed him in the Metal Gear, we beat his ass. He got into a car crash.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother.
He just won't
Big
die.
Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
Have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
God, Liquid really hates us, man. He feels so inferior. He's got daddy issues. He bleaches his hair to stand out. And he just won't fucking die. Yeah, guys, you just need to run, okay? This is a nuclear tank that you're shooting at. Just get off the boat. He's already won.
Otacon, we have a problem.
It's really bad that the new Metal Gear is aquatic. Now it can really launch a nuke from anywhere on Earth.
Proceeding as planned, sir. Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Right. We learned at the end of the first game, during the credit scene, that the President is also a Big Boss clone. So, Solid Snake got all of the recessive genes, it turns out. Liquid was wrong. Liquid got all the dominant genes. And then Solidus Snake is the President. And I think he's like a complete clone of Big Boss. Lots going on, man. And if you haven't watched our first playthrough of the first game, you gotta go watch it. Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb and determine its effects. Computers and atomic bombs, both products of World War II, grew up together.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
Offshore decontamination facility, codenamed Big Shell.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the Big Shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the Big Shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant's struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Awesome. We are Raiden. So, when this game came out, the box cover, let's see if we can see it. Is there a way to see it? Hold on. No, that's not what I want.
Right.
They changed the action button. Damn it. Okay, well, I can't, I don't know how to select the box art on the Masters Collection, but on the box art for the game, it only shows that you play as Snake. I think it all has images from the segment that we just played on that boat. And then, when you find out that the main part of the game, you don't even play as Snake. You play as fucking Raiden. Who the fuck is Raiden? It was like this huge deal. Just totally awesome. And now Raiden is like a beloved character. As many people know, there's like a spin-off game. And, you know, he's a character that sticks around for a while now. But that's going to do it for today, guys. If you liked the episode, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel. Especially if you like Metal Gear and you're enjoying this series like I am. And when we come back, we're going to take, you know, Raiden's objectives. We're going to start right here next time. And I'll see you guys there. Thanks for tuning in. Peace out.